Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new series I'm starting. It'll be the show, Road to the Show 22. This is my boy Victor Fernandez Jr. He's a 6'7" closing pitcher from Cuba. He escaped last year, 1 year of high school, and here he is, third round pick. Now this is the build I'm rocking. Filthy cheese, velocity, K9, break, the good old stuff. Start at the 57. We'll get up there. Let's get it.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the Major League level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
Honestly, did think about this for a while, but decided I didn't really care where I went. I just wanted to win. I didn't want to be on a shit team. I want to play for the Oakland A's. It'd be trash. Literally never win. But I'm just here to win for my people. Victor's a beast. Don't forget it.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Well. We've made it. The San Diego Padres, baby, this is filthy sick. Fernando Tatis Jr. with Manny Machado, please, thank you. First game, let's get it.
Welcome back, and now the right fielder, number 80. The hooks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ruiz settles underneath it, makes the grab, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Greg Kessinger.
The second baseman.
In for a strike, strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to.
Now this one gets through. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. And now, Shea Whitcomb. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. now 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Kessinger, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colton Shaver. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Hey, we got 2.
They're down to their final strike.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can still win and get out of here happy.
And your final man, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Victor Fernandez.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
The shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
Foul ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The tying run at the plate.
Count is 1 and 2.
Hey, come on now.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Let's turn it.
The pitch.
Come on now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Just a weak fly ball this time. Curry puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And now Nash Knight, a switch hitter batting right.
Nash Knight.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that'll do it.
So this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead.
And John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Number 47, Victor Fernandez.
And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Angel Acuna.
The shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit on a line. So now back to the top of the order.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, no outs now.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and a full count now. Left-hand batter waits, and a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. The pitch misses off the plate, and that's ball two. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.